And now we're going to talk about an initiative which is the perfect example of collaboration to accelerate innovation. Restarting Together is a call that we made during the COVID pandemic, a collaboration between 14 corporates, business schools and associations who teamed up to look for the best startups to support our society, help the economy and reinvent the world together. Now we're going to learn more about this initiative and we're going to find out who the winner is. It is with great pleasure I get to welcome to the stage Agustín Moro, who is Director of Partnerships at Telefónica, Connected Open Innovation. Agustín, thank you for being here. Great to see you.
Hi. Good afternoon. Yes, Liz was saying, so 2020 has brought us different and challenging times that are testing our resilience and our capabilities. Yet it has also given us the opportunity to reignite our sense of community and to rethink a better tomorrow. In this alliance, in Restarting Together Alliance, 14 partners teamed up. I would like to spend 30 seconds to name each of them. That was Boston Consulting Group, CEMEX, South Summit, IDB Lab, Airbus, BASF, Citi, Endeavor, IE and IESC business schools, MAFRE, Microsoft for Startups, and Navantia. So top-class corporates and institutions, together with Telefónica. And yeah, we were looking for best startups to bring us a better tomorrow. Today, I'm super thrilled to have here with me Marisol Menéndez. She's the Chief Open Innovation Officer here at South Summit. Hello, Marisol. How are you?
Hello.
And we also have Irene Arias, the CEO from IDB Labs. Hello, Irene.
Buenas tardes. Hello, everyone.
Buenas tardes, Irene. So great to have you here. And Gonzalo Galindo, he's CEO of the CEMEX Ventures and one of the supporters of this initiative. Supporters and
thank you very much, Agustín. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Gonzalo. Great to have you here. So before diving into the winners of Restarting Together initiative, I would like to address you some questions. I will start with Irene. And Irene, I would love if you could share with our audience how was your experience with this challenge and what do you think of this type of initiatives?
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for creating this space to really reflect on what was the experience, and thank you, Agustín, for the question. It was very insightful. I think it was, first of all, a demonstration that the willingness to collaborate across boundaries, across corporates with institutions, and of course, putting that at the service of accelerating the growth of startups everywhere is enormous, no? And we've seen that increase a lot more, I think, with this sense of urgency and this sense of common purpose that this crisis has brought up in all of us. So I think that was the first thing that was a clear demonstration of that sense of collaboration. The second thing was that it was very insightful because we, from the innovation lab of the IDB Group, the Inter-American Development Bank, of course, we dedicate ourselves to Latin America and the Caribbean, but it's very, very important that we keep an eye on what is happening on the global scene so that we don't duplicate, we learn from other regions and we incorporate and connect the startup ecosystems in Latin America and the Caribbean with other regions. So it was great and very insightful to learn from the leading startups from around the world and how they have come up with innovative ways of addressing the COVID challenges. It was the first global edition, I believe, and I think Latin America and the Caribbean had a 40% participation. So we will continue and would love to continue to work together and making sure that that number keeps increasing. We're constantly working to achieve that, and in particular also with women-led startups. And we have an addition to create that new pipeline, a new generation of startups as part of We Exchange, which is a platform that connects startups and female founders of startups, November 10 to 12. And it will be a virtual event like this one. So connecting all of these networks is really, really powerful. And it was really insightful experience in that sense. Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Irene. Yeah, I really think that having so many corporates from different geographies and covering almost the worldwide footprint was super insightful for everyone. It was a good occasion to share best practices. And we share with you the topic and the challenge of raising up the number of female entrepreneurs and female founders. So yeah, count on restarting together and the partners to fight for that. Thank you.
Great.
Gonzalo, I would like to ask you, what do you think of the winning startups and how do you plan to work with them? So tell us how CEMEX works with startups coming up from this type of challenges.
Thank you, Agustín. Actually, I was really surprised with the quality of not only the winners, but the hundreds of submittals that we got in the challenge. No? But especially the finalists and especially the winners, I really got extremely impressed and surprised by the value propositions they are putting forward and really how they really matched what we were trying to achieve with this challenge. Really in accordance with the objectives of helping us restart the economy, make the country, the cities more resilient, the society more resilient, and really helping us to put society back into the feet, no, after this pandemic, no. On behalf of CEMEX and I think on behalf of all the partners, I think our challenge right now is making sure that they deliver on the promise on helping them to fulfill their full potential. No? At the end of the day, we're doing this because we want them to provide something to the world which actually help us come back from this pandemic and in a stronger and much more stronger footing. No? From behalf of CEMEX, we will put all our resources, both internally and throughout the networks of customers and municipalities and governments that we work in the construction world, to actually try to help them grow their potential, to actually fulfill and show the kind of capabilities they can show, but also leveraging the network of partners that we have created through this competition and throughout our work in the open innovation front, really make sure that these guys really get what they need from who they need in terms of acceleration programs, in terms of opportunities to supply their products to markets, to societies, and so on. No? So it's going to be, I mean, as of now, the easy part was there, which is really putting together the show, selecting the winners. But now the tough part is making sure that they deliver on the promise, on the purpose of the challenge, which is making something good for society. You know?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. We did the easy part. Now we have to drive that innovation and that solutions into our companies. So yeah, it's exciting to learn how CEMEX will be doing that and the rest of the partners, so we can also share best practices and learn. Marisol, you from the South Summit side, what was your role in this initiative and how did you see it?
Well, first of all, I think that we are all thinking that this was needed. No, this came up at a time where it was relevant for the ecosystem, and the sense of urgency that you were referring before was critical. But also we need to look into the future, you know? And in South Summit, we love collaboration, we love connecting, we love startups, and the perfect mix and representation of regions and sectors that you have in this initiative, it's a perfect connection and match to what we represent also at South Summit. And believing in this future, you know that the winners will be directly participating in South Summit 2021 because, yes, we are looking into that future and we will expect these startups to tell their story from one year on. And we will want to tell the stories of these real connections that you are needing today. And you know, this is important because we had more than 500 startups participating in the competition, and we only have 3 winners, no?
Yeah, it was a tough contest. Yeah, and I'm sure the audience would love to see the 3 winners, which are terrific solutions that have multiple use cases to the different industries that are represented in the Restarting Together Challenge. So yeah, we expect to be able to deliver well to these 3 startups. So I won't like to lose any more time to give them the floor. I will start with the winner of one of the categories, Accelerating the Recovery, which is Ariel. Hello, Ariel.
Hi, Agustín. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
So congratulations on winning the Restarting Together contest. I would love if you could share with us what Ariel does. It's a terrific solution. I know it very well since it's one of Telefónica Ventures investees. We're working with them for already some time, but I would like you to share with the audience what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. If I may, I'd first like to take the opportunity to thank the Restarting Together committee for selecting Ariel as the winner here. As I didn't really get the opportunity to do that on the event itself, so thank you again. At Ariel, we've essentially developed a very innovative technology and a platform which is able to use the existing Wi-Fi infrastructure and connected devices in homes and buildings to provide motion intelligence. And with that, it can then be used to offer services and applications which can not only improve people's lives, but potentially save lives too. So whether we're helping to secure somebody's home or look after grandma or monitor a remote patient remotely, this technology has real wide-ranging applications, which we're obviously very excited about.
Yeah, so fully agree. You have so many use cases in different verticals. I really like your solution, and I'm proud that Telefónica has been able to bring to the rest of the partners good technology that's working with us, and I really hope that you're also able to work with the rest of the corporates in the consortium. So thank you so much for taking the time, and congratulations again.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you. I would now like to introduce you the winner of the second category, which was Strengthening the Resilience. And this is a company from Israel that's called 6 Degrees. Hello?
We can continue till the end.
World that have lost due to injury, paralysis, or disease. Our motion-based technology, or wearable, replaces the need for a finger on a touchpad or a hand on a mouse. It just requires motion in order to control a phone, a computer, a tablet, or any gaming device. It was a great honor for us to be selected under Strengthen Our Resilience category in Restarting Together. Our efforts are dedicated towards people with disabilities in order to regain employment opportunity using technology. This is especially challenging in these hard times. I would love to expand the conversation further. Check us out at 6degrees.tech and feel free to reach out directly to me through this event. I'm wishing you all the best, health, happiness, and especially impact. Thank you all, and good night.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's super cool wearable band that allows you to control smart devices. I really like 6 Degrees. And finally, I would like to introduce you to the winner of the last category, which was Revamping the Economy, and they are Neura. Hello, Neura, from the US.
Puedes dar las gracias.
Okay, so thanks everyone for being with us today. Thank you so much, Irene Arias. Thank you so much, Gonzalo, Galindo, and my friend Marisol. It's always a pleasure to be here again in South Summit with the best startups from the, I was going to say Spanish, European, but worldwide ecosystem. So thank you so much, South Summit.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much. An amazing initiative. There you have it, an exact example of an innovative collaboration. Thank you, folks. And we'll be so excited to see those 3 winners at the 2021 edition of South Summit. Thank you. Restarting Together.